great. It's raining. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for some people and then we can start. Hello, Chances Toilet Restorations and more. It's actually my first time seeing you to join a live first, and it's awesome to have you in my life as well. So I actually just noticed when I'm gonna turn 18 in a month and a half. So I'm gonna save up to a couple $1,000s, but I'm gonna still try to get some toilets. Once I have a couple $1,000s, how do I say? I will try to buy a used car, but first I gotta get my license. I don't need to get my permit, so once I get my license right away, I can drive. And basically, if I have my own car, which my parents want me to buy a used car for a few $1,000s, I can also meet you at your house as well, and we can film some toilets. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can meet up with you in your house as well, outside of you just coming to my house. It's raining. Is it raining where you are? Yeah, definitely would be awesome. I know it's gonna happen. Just got once I'm 18, I'm go to the DMB because right now I'm 17, and I'm building up stamina. Huh. Right now where I am, it's raining. Not good weather. I'm healing very good though. That's good to hear. Yeah, I know your dad has to set up toilets for you, but at least you made it. Hello DJT alternate. Nice to join a live. Like always. We're three. Okay, now we're at 7 people. I apologize if you guys can obviously see my face well, but not really good lighting. Um yeah, I mean where I charge my phone, it's literally right at my bed, so if I try to go to the light over there, it's just I can't charge my phone. That means I would have to stand, so at least you can see my face a bit. When I did a trend on my main channel, I got. Is it the trend that you do? It's the tap the circle thing? Because I've seen your tap the circle thing. It gets a lot of views. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You get a lot of views, but me, I don't plan on doing any of these videos in my opinion. I just like to do my normal stuff. But yeah, I mean, it does bring a lot of subscribers obviously because you gain so much views. So I remember you hit 1 million views on one of these tap the circle things on your Peerless. Was it I think it was Madison or Hancock or something like that. But yeah, that was a lot of views. And Toilets of Georgia, yeah, Toilets of Georgia. I noticed at first I was like, why is he doing the tap the circle thing? But then I started to notice when I go on his popular shorts, his toilet flushing shorts, the most popular one, which I believe is still the most popular, it was the vacuum toilet at Target, the tap the circle thing with the toilet paper. It hit 775,000 views, but now I believe it's at 950,000 or 1 million. But in 1 month, he gained a total of 6,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. So those trends really work, but my opinion, I wouldn't do it because, I don't really care about the views. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't do it, but that's everyone's different. I'm just doing the toilet flushing videos because I enjoy it and I like to entertain myself, and yeah, I like to entertain the viewers instead of just doing regular toilet flushing content where I just flush the toilet without flushing stuff. Hello Box Sun. Interesting name. Nice to join alive. I saw on a video someone flushed at the toilet paper cardboard and it lit partially clogged and it was, yeah, the toilet paper cardboard, which it's the toilet paper roll, they do clog up, definitely, but not fully. They partially clog. It's very common. It's possible. It's definitely even clogs up some Madera toilets, the flushometer toilets. It's just the fact that it's not really soft. It's not glazed, the cardboard, so it's easier to get soft. So it's gonna have a hard time to go through the trapway to slide. And it's also, even if the water is making it to make it kind of like be easy to like bend, it's still not soft, so it gets stuck in the trapway. So when you flush toilet paper, it will obviously clog it. Me and my dad tried getting the tank off my 1952 Richmond Phoenix, but my dad popped his blisters and peeled his skin off on the flush valves. Oof, that really hurts. Oof. I actually have not had a blistered in like, I don't know. It's been like a really long time. It's been years actually. It's been, I would say, 6, 7 years. I actually haven't had a blistered. Like a real blistered. Like a small blistered, yeah, it's easy to get, but an actual blistered, no, it's not easy. I remember flush a roll in my old house since I was little. Yeah, I used to flush a roll in my house a lot. Not like the actual toilet paper, but the cardboard roll. Nah, that's inappropriate. I'm sorry. I can't do that, SD. I had nosebleeds a lot in the Saturday and Sunday. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. I did it to that unknown toilet that flushes like American Standard Champion 4, and it partially clogged for a while. And I plugged it and it unclogged. I mean, that's good, but we should not really be flushing, wait. We shouldn't really be flushing toilet paper roll like the cardboard board. I just saw your toilet overflow video. My toilet overflow video, is it the one where it was in public? The one that has 58,000 views? Is that the one you're talking about where in the end of the video I said shoot? I'm getting one. Yes. The one where I said shoot, it was at, it was called, what was it called? I have to know this. I think it was called Macy's or something. Macy's or something like that. Yeah, the toilet that I accidentally overflowed in public, it was the American Standard awful Millennium toilet. The video where I said shoot in the end, where it overflowed. Yeah. My most viewed video has 34K, yeah. I've actually never seen where you just do a clogged siphon jet test where it hits 34,000 views. It's just the fact that it's just not really the most special toilet flushing video. Yeah, sometime I've seen them hit 10,000 views, but like pretty much 35,000 views. It's definitely not common when you do a clogged siphon jet test, but it's definitely possible. Why did that toilet flush like that, and what was wrong with it? Well, obviously it was clogged. Unless there's a venting issue with the pipes, or yeah. It's partially clogged and overpowered, I think, yeah. I unclogged a Cola Welcome Ultralight by kicking. I wouldn't say kicking it would unclog it. If it actually unclogged because you kicked it, it's probably because it moved. But yeah. It's partially clogged and oh. Hello, Fia Aesthetic. Nice to join a live. And yeah, the American Standard awful Millennium that I accidentally overflowed, it had a flushing defect. After when I unclogged it, it had a flushing defect. It was like the siphon jet wasn't really working, so I have a video of it on my channel. I will check it out to see where you kicked it. I'm so excited getting a 10-inch Berlin from the Mini Toilet Shop. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure it will be even realistic. Maybe. I saw on a video someone flushed McDonald's car down a Zern toilet and it clogged it and it made a flush weak. That was probably Jordan Stone or something like that. With a seat and a real logo. DJT alternate, my mom is getting me. Oh. Wow, that's pretty cool. Concord bowl. Very cool. Usually I like the Concord bowls, the one that are in blue color. I like that. Wow, blue. And I literally said I like these toilets in blue color. Yeah, for some reason, I can't really find a lot of vintage toilets. Hey, Diddy, freak off, party lover, huh? Oh, I can delete the comments. Wait, that was Jordan Stone? Chances, toilet restorations, and more. That was Jordan Stone? I don't know why that guy is like this. It doesn't make any sense with this dude. Uh, I mean, hopefully it was a different Jordan, but he supports me for some reason. Yes. He always comments. Actually, he doesn't comments this on my channel anymore, but he still comments on my channel. Uh, he commented many times, flush socks and batteries, or a good job with a laughing emoji. He actually comments the laughing emoji, good job. But he doesn't comment the flush socks and batteries anymore. I think it's because me flushing stuff in the past, yeah. He, even if you don't like him and he knows that you don't like him, and you still flush stuff, obviously he's gonna want to watch the flushing stuff. If a Kohler Highline Class 5 had a bigger trapway and it can take a golf ball, it could be the best toilet. And if it was powerfully, I agree. Don't interact with him. And delete his comments and block him from your channel, yes. Tennis ball, man. No, the Kohler Class 5, even the Pressure Assist Kohler Highline toilets, the ones that are being made today, they can't flush a tennis ball. They can't. I recently, yesterday, got the Phoenix. Wow. Yes, Richmond Phoenix, the forward trap one. Well, someone flushed a apple down it in a clogged bed like a rubber ball. An apple is definitely, I would say, worse because it's bigger than a rubber ball. But it's easier to remove because if you snake it, you can break the apple into pieces. But it'll have more chances of clogging than a rubber ball. Well, I got exposed for a stupid reason, huh? I found 2 Mansfield Altos at a restaurant. Uh, no, you can't. Wait, I cannot what? Hold on, what? Sorry, I forgot what I said. Today was my digital day from school. How was it? Damn, time goes so fast. Almost 22 minutes. People have flushed apples down cadets and they try to snake it, but it will just coil up. What does coil up mean? Like with the apple? I'm kind of surprised because if the apple starts to get expired, it becomes more soft. And obviously, if it's more soft, it's much easier to break. It's got to break at some point when you snake the toilet, and the snake starts to break the apple, though. Yeah, okay, it makes sense, actually. Yes. It's just gonna turn into some sort of pretzel nut or something like that, yeah. Yeah, people do not know if it's an apple or not, so the main reason why they just replaced the whole thing. Yeah. An apple was stuck hard on a class 5 and it got replaced by a worse toilet than a Glacier Bay. I forgot what it was. I will send you a link on my recent video. It was probably like a Glacier Bay Pro Series or something. I'm a little surprised that the apple kind of clogged it where the class 5 had to get replaced, just because even though it's not all the time gonna be on the water, because obviously when you'll flush it, it will be in the water, but then after that it's gonna drain. But I think the water, when there's still a little bit of water, like bits, it should soften up the apple at some point because it starts to get older and older, and it should be softer and easy to break. But at the same time, it's definitely not easy to snake an apple, that's for sure. Ah, makes sense. I saw my first round Colorworth Ingenium find at a food mart. Yeah, they're not common to find. I noticed the trapway is definitely much different. It's more larger and straight, the trapway. Did you see CJT Plumbing? He got a Glacier Bay Power Flush toilet. He got the same toilet as me, except that his is elongated and mine's round. I found my first Kohler Orthingenium at a hotel. I mean, it's not really that surprising. I'm excited to have a Home Depot value toilet again, yeah. When are you getting that anyway? Very soon. So I'm gonna start giving some tennis lessons, obviously to make money so I can buy more toilets. Let's just say I should be able to get it in 1 week or 1 week and a half. In 1 week, because I'm gonna be paid by the end of the week, so I should be able to get it by the end of the weekend. So yeah. And then obviously I'm gonna keep it, take care of it, so like that when you come to my house, I can give you this toilet. I saw the round GB Power Flush. Yeah, I saw where you filmed it, yeah. I was very surprised. I was like, what? At an Indian restaurant. It's a YouTube first. Yeah, you're definitely the first person to film it. Amazing, yeah. It's gonna be nice to flush some stuff on that Home Depot Value NCC toilet. Especially on a mid-tank, it's gonna be cool. On a mid-tank, on what is it? Flushing with that 5-gallon Kohler Wentworth tank, it's gonna be really powerful. No, man, it was installed and it was my first. Oh, okay. What time is it? 8:44. It is 8:45 p.m. where I am at. That person is a troll. Oh. The iPhone Air could easily blend. You talking about Charlie Ipu Palister? The guy, are you talking about him trolling? Yeah, I was a little confused. I don't even know what I said. I was a little confused how he put 844. Yeah, the what time is it? That's fine, but like he puts minus or something like that, minus 844 question mark. That's kind of weird, but I don't know. I think what he meant was 844. I'd still buy it for a collection. Wow, you have quite a lot of phones. My main iPhone I'm currently using is an iPhone 15 Plus. Wow, that's cool. I think the iPhone, I haven't paid attention too much. What's the max number for the iPhone? Is it right now at 15 or 16? I didn't brought a case for my. Oh, okay, so 16 is the minimum. Mine is the iPhone 14 Pro. That's good. '17 is coming out soon, yeah. Hello, JK67. I've actually think I've seen you before, but I'm not fully sure. And my dad has a gold 14 Pro Max. Huh. The gold color? Hmm. Oh my. Is it gonna stop raining or what? It never stops. Who's excited for Halloween? That's kind of an issue for me. Um, it's hard for me to get excited for Halloween, obviously, because now I'm starting to get a lot older. I'm almost 18 years old. So obviously now I start to see it as kind of childish. Obviously nothing wrong for anybody to be excited for Halloween, but me it's not as exciting as before because now I'm growing up, but um yeah, of course I will still go trick and treating obviously just because of the candy. I obviously will go just for the candy, but I'll still dress up just because, I've never really missed. Actually, I missed 1 year of Halloween, but I kind of have this habit where I want to dress up. If I'm gonna do some sort of dressing up, I uh, I want to dress up something really scary, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be really too upset if I don't have a costume. But yeah, I'll not say my age for now. Not a problem. Don't let that stop you from having fun. Yes. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, it won't stop me. I'm still gonna have fun. Obviously, I'll try to collect as much candy. That's the time where I don't need my parents to buy me candy. I don't really need my parents to buy me candy because obviously I eat sugar a lot. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? But luckily, when I eat a lot of sugar, my metabolism is fast. Obviously, I play tennis as well. Um, that's the only reason why they ban you from the server in Discord. Uh, I was kidding. Okay, can you guys hear me? I'm surprised there's an entire toilet community. I thought fire alarms were the most uninterestingly strange, haha. Okay, you guys can hear me, good. Um, I don't find fire alarms, it's not really a common interest, but I don't find it strange to be honest. Actually, it's not strange. I don't know why I said I don't really find strange because toilets is much stranger interest than fire alarms, but yeah, fire alarms, it's not a common interest, but it's not strange. But yeah, Car Country 2008. Yeah, we film toilets, we film restrooms, we film toilet flushing on the mid tank, we test toilets, and sometime once in a while I'll compare two toilets. Mm. I also find light poles cool. I've kind of, I didn't have interest in them, but the only light poles I found kind of interesting is the ones where you drive on the road where there's no red light or green light. It's just you drive there for like quite a while. It's like one of these no light roads, and you see these lights the way how they're shaped. It's kind of interesting. In the future, would you ever want to create your own with a mix of favorite things? Well, on this YouTube channel, I'm not gonna post a video that's outside of toilets. Obviously, I don't want to mix up random videos. Obviously, this channel's only about toilets. So, yeah. I hate lemons. Yeah. Oh, hello, DJJ Plumbing. Nice you're doing it live. I saw your what was it? 1902 to 1915 JJ something toilets. Pretty cool toilet if you ask me. Very cool. Yeah, that's definitely a very interesting toilet. Not only like that, but the brand name and model is very interesting. No problem. Are you getting like more toilets or are you just planning on keeping for now how your collection is? Hello, RJ Vortex. Nice you're doing it live. I'm Timmy. I'm Noah. Nice to meet you. I have a new setup now where I can only place one toilet. Oh yes, I remember it. I remember that. Beach yards, Hampton Bowls, flush like Mansfield, Altos, yes. I'm curious if you flush drugs down a toilet, can they tell what house it came from? No, I don't think so because the thing is, from your house toilets, they're connected to a sewer. And obviously, there are hundreds, at least on average, I'll say around 100, on average, 100 to 500 or 7 houses. No, I'll say 100 to 400 houses on average per neighborhood. So you can't have 400 sewers that for each house. You can't have an individual sewer for each house. So they're all connected. Or maybe there's a couple sewers that are connected, separate, but you can't have one house, one sewer each. That means 400 sewers, you know what I mean? So, no, it's not possible that cops will try to figure out what house it came from. Maybe they can maybe check for DNA, but I don't think I don't think you will really like. Now, obviously, do not flush drugs, obviously, because first of all, you don't want to flush it down the toilet. And I'm not saying it's a guarantee that you will not get in trouble, but please don't do it. You never know, you can get in trouble, but yeah. I wonder why nobody does that then. It seems so possible to get away from. It's possible, but please, nobody should be flushing drugs. Please do not do it. Because you can never guarantee anything. We cannot guarantee or predict the future of us getting caught doing something. Also, don't be a mess. Yeah. I'm using a blender now to my 3D print my own designs. I'll make a video on my YouTube channel of my designs soon. Very cool, DJ J Plumbing. Never flush drugs, yeah. I've actually thought of, in my head, what would happen if I flushed drugs. But obviously I knew I will never do that, obviously. Because why would I want to touch drugs, first of all? And I'm not a drug dealer. And I never ever want to take drugs. But I've thought of that before if people ever get caught flushing drugs. But yeah. I would never ever flush drugs down the toilet. That's good. It's not going to clog the toilets. Well, anything's possible. I can't say it's a guarantee, but medical drugs law. I have tons of over bottles. Information. I'm gonna start. That's a great way to. I have a BTR Plumbing 7-inch Hampton toilet. Yeah, how many like toilets do they have? How many like of these toilets do they have for sale? Not like just like overall, how many total mini toilets do they have for sale that you know of? In a couple minutes, I'm gonna have to end live. My parents have been calling. toddler's kind of annoying me. The live, on average, it ends at 55 minutes, so it won't really matter much. I really love your Glacier Bay round bowl power flush. Yes, thank you. My dad wants me to return it. My dad wants to return it, but the thing is, after I had it for a couple of days, when I got it 15 days ago, actually it was like 17 days ago, a couple of days later, he said, Noah, we got to return this toilet to get our money back. But I told him, why should we return it when we're not going to pick up another toilet at Home Depot the next day? Why not keep it? And once we return it, soon as we possibly can, we get another toilet. But he's been saying that a couple of times, but then he keeps forgetting about it to return it. So I'm going to try my best. I will, obviously, I'm not going to want to say anything. So like that, he forgets about the toilet. And so like that, we don't have to return it. So like that, once it becomes 30 days, 30 plus days, I can't return it. So like that, I can keep it. Hello, CJT Plumbing. Nice to join a live. Is that okay if I see it? Yes. Let me see if I. Is it? Oh. Oh, I mean, right now it's not drizzling, so. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can go in the backyard. I don't know if you saw, but I got a Rare Outlet ProFlow Gilpin Precious toilet. So, did you see my 2008 American Standard Champion 4 toilet in my collection? Yes. I saw the performance test. It didn't even clog once, which is insane. It took the grocery bag, the microfiber cloth, and what was that? Was it the regular washcloth or something? But yeah, and it took the bottle caps easy. And you said on one of your videos that you barely were able to lift it. And I totally believe that. I mean, these toilets are heavy. I've never had the chance to carry them. I apologize, right now it's very dark. I never had the chance to get one of these toilets, so obviously I don't know how heavy it is. I'm gonna turn on the toilet. I am outside. All right, I'm gonna put the camera this way. Here is my flush. I have it. Actually, pretty nice. Maybe I can set it up. I gotta get my other brick. Just so you know, guys, the live is gonna end in a few minutes. If you guys want me to keep on living, I will. Unfortunately, the live, it automatically ends the live once it reaches 55 minutes. So once it does that, I'm re-live again if you guys want, which I'm pretty sure y'all want that. So don't be discouraged or don't get mad that the live ends. So I'm gonna re-live. What's your favorite toilet in your collection? I really like the Glacier Bay Power Flush. And I really like that Briggs Abington. Let me carry this toilet. Actually, before I carry this toilet, let me put the other brick. Sorry for not talking to you soon. I was in a call with my mom, no problem. No need for me to be upset or anything like that. All right, time to now carry the toilets. So like that, I can set it up in the brick and we can start flushing it. Let me see if I can carry it like this. I will just... it's kind of wet. Overall, it's not hard to carry. It's just that fact that I want y'all to see. I don't want to set up the phone because it's wet. So I had to carry it in a really weird situation where I had to carry it like this and my strength. What brands of toilets are in your house? I have an elongated Glacier Bay Power Flush. I have a Glacier Bay Pro Series toilet. Also have... I have a YouTube First. God damn it. I have a YouTube First Clovis one-piece lavatory toilet. All right. I'm gonna flush it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. The vacuum wasn't working because obviously the trapway did not have water, so I drained all of it, but now I'm gonna give it the proper flush. All right, hopefully it stopped lagging, but can't do